Okay, folks, it'll be a one-view broadcast. We're up from behind the glass in the restaurant. As you can see, the boards are pretty tight-fitted to the walls here at rink number 4. Game 3 for your C Junior Greyhounds Girls Hockey U18 Double B. 1-1 off of Friday. One big win versus a team all the way from Newfoundland, and one loss. 2-1 close game on Olympic ice last night. So we're playing the Norfolk Hurricanes. A little bit of a play on the word Hurricanes, who I believe are undefeated. I think they're 2-0 off of yesterday. So you could label it a must-win for the Sioux Junior Greyhounds if they have aspirations of playing on Sunday. Top 2 teams out of 10 advance, or top 4 teams out of 10 advance tomorrow. 3 12-minute periods, no flood. Greyhounds win the opening face-off, dump it back into the Norfolk zone. Ciotti on the puck in the corner, a little tough to see. Out front, Hurricanes want to clear the zone. Kept in by Neeson, in deep. Little board battle there. And around the corner they go. Winger standing still. Greyhounds trying to control the puck in the zone. Out come the Hurricanes. Opting to dump in. Change out. Greyhounds trying to set something up in their zone. Stretch passes. Chloe Austin dumping it into the Hurricane zone. Could go for an icing. At the 10:56 mark of the opening period, it's 0-0. Face-off coming up in the Hurricane zone. Blonda over to Gordon. Gordon with 3 on her. Hurricanes come out over the blue line. Sapphire with a nice defensive play to snuff out that offensive moment. Around the corner, we'll call it the blind corner. Out come the Hurricanes, cross the red line. Greyhounds pick up the puck. That's Sophie Chilelli in the middle. 3 players to beat. Good effort to get the puck in deep. Hurricanes coming up the left wing, number 9. Micah Steinberg opting to cover up the puck. Oh no, it was loose. Hurricanes still with a chance. Whistle goes. Net off the Morris. .954 to go in the opening period, 0-0. Face off in the Greyhound zone. Ten feet wide from the blue line. Greyhounds opt to dump it down. This could go for icing. Waved off. Up the middle. A little bit of neutral zone play here. In come the Hurricanes. Greyhounds get the puck out, up over the blue line. A little bit of a dead board there. Maintains the puck in the zone. Seuss on the forecheck. Quick shot. Coming back out into the Greyhound zone. Greco regrouping. Pass up to the left wing. Sarah Sousa across the middle, intercepted by the Hurricanes. Coming up the middle. Quick opportunity. Big save by Micah Steinberg. Greyhounds off to dump it down the ice. That'll go for icing. 8:43 mark of the first period. 0-0. Hurricanes control the face-off. Quick shot from the point, blocked. Greyhounds trying to get it over the blue line. Quick shot from the side. Hurricanes on a bit of an offensive blitz here, holding the zone. A few opportunities. Up the right wing comes Gordon, over to the middle to Addison Gary. Dancing at the blue line, gets a shot off, controlled by the Norfolk goalie. Okay, so face off in the offensive zone for the Greyhounds. Puck into the blind corner. Out front. Dribbling towards the net. Sophie Chichelli with the centering pass. Norfolk trying to clear the zone. Back out it comes.
Yeah, I gotta go catch up with your sister.
Out come the Greyhounds. Over the blue line. Gritty effort there by number 8 for your Sioux Greyhounds. Blonda and Sousa in the corner on the puck. Puck coming out to the top to Greco. Nice move. Quick shot. What a save by the Norfolk goalie. Norfolk clears the zone, dumping it out into the neutral zone. They need a broom to get that there, but they're going to call it icing. Well, Greyhounds with another offensive zone face-off here. See if they can capitalize with another good shot and opportunity. Puck into the corner. Norfolk wins the battle. Out they come on the left wing. Centering pass. Number 9 across the line. Into the corner. Out to the middle. Blocked by, I believe, Taylor Neeson. Back up to center ice. Okay, out come the Hounds. Number 12, Blonda. Shot. Glove save. Puck's loose. Out come the Hurricanes. Hurricanes. No icing. Back out to center ice it comes.
There you go. No worries. I'll get it. With the dinosaur.
A little neutral zone play here. Hurricanes regrouping back into their own zone. Up the left boards. They get it in deep. Zoli Ciotti moving the puck forward. Sapphire up the wing, over the blue line. Hurricanes trying to regroup with possession. Five minutes to go in the first period, 0-0. That should go for an icing. Face-off coming back up into the Hurricane zone. Okay, offensive zone face-off. Greyhounds, Blonde in the circle. Wins it over to the wing. Trying to get it back to the blue line, to Gagne. To the middle, out come the Norfolk Hurricanes. 22 with a shot on goal from center ice. Mike opts to cover up. Face-off coming up at 4 minutes 45 seconds. First period, 0-0 in the Greyhound zone. Okay, puck comes out down center ice. Greyhounds with the chase. Coming back in by the Hurricanes into the Greyhound zone. Almost over the blue line. Saved by Micah Steinberg. Savannah Johnson skating it out, trying to reach for the blue line. Gets it out. Nice effort. Norfolk with the puck. Little neutral zone pass to get a change, or a light change anyway, back into the blind corner. I guess that went for an icing. Four minutes to go in the opening period. 0-0. Face off in the Hound zone. Wearing the white jerseys as visitors for the third game in a row. Olivia Gordon up the boards. That might reach for icing. A little bit of a chase on the puck. Oh, there she gets there. Nice work by Zoli Ciotti. In the corner. Out come the Hurricanes. Kept in by Taylor Neeson. And headed back into the Greyhound zone. Addison Gary with the center ice pass there, up into the neutral zone. Ciotti battling for the puck. Over to Sophie Chilelli. Sophie's on her player. Into the corner. Wish I could tell you what's going on, but I can't. She's battling. Sophie wins the puck over to the right corner. Out it comes. Hurricanes to center ice. Hurricanes with a chance, right to the net. Michael with the save. Greyhounds looking to clear the puck. Big stretch pass. Sophie gets a stick on it, center ice. And the Hurricanes dump it back in. Greco with a battle on the boards. Loose puck. Quick move to the net. Not sure the whistle's for on this one. We may have a penalty coming up. Slashing, number 4, Haley Greco. At the 2 minute 17 mark, opening period. All right, Hounds on the PK with 2 minutes 17 to go in the first period. Face off in their zone. Face off won by the Greyhounds, by Bonda. Puck by Johnstone up and around the corner. Looks like we're getting it out to center ice. Hurricanes number 22 looking to create an opportunity. Good puck movement. gets it deep into the zone. Okay, I'm sorry, there was no penalty. Don't have the advantage of seeing the penalty box, but I could have sworn there was a call with Greyhound player going into the box. But we've been playing, we had 5 players out there. And now the penalty gets posted at 2 minutes. So I have no idea. So now we got 4 on the ice. Posting the 2 minutes. I guess that's what you call a delayed penalty. Grounds on the PK with just over a minute to go in the opening frame. Down the ice, but off the scorekeeper's box. Whistle goes 0-0, 59 seconds to go. Hurricanes controlling the puck in the zone. Back out to the blue line. Cross ice pass. Number 14 with a shot. Opportunity to clear. Well done. I believe that was Sophie Chilelli arcing that puck up over the lines and into the zone. 38 seconds to go in the opening period. Hurricanes with just over a minute to go in their delayed penalty. Oh, that was a trip. No call. Center ice for the Hurricanes. Cross ice pass. Nobody home. Quick shot. Saved by Micah Steinberg. Down the ice it comes with 13 seconds left in the period. 50 seconds left in the penalty. Blonde on the forecheck. Causing some havoc for the Hurricane team. End of the first, 0-0. We'll be opening the second period with 37 seconds to kill in the penalty. Okay, here we go. Opening of the second period, 0-0. Hounds come out with 4 players on 5. 30 seconds to go in the penalty. Puck in the Hound zone. Quick shot, saved by Micah Steinberg, holding that post well. Hurricanes with a bit of a power play setup. 3 deep. Trying to make a move to the center net. Quick shot, blocked in front, loose puck. Around the corner. Nice save, good positioning by Micah Steinberg. So we got 7 seconds to go in the penalty kill for the Hounds. Well, I got to correct. I do not know who is serving that penalty for the Greyhounds. Cannot tell from here. Okay, so quick shot. Micah Steinberg to save. Puck in behind, out front. She's over. Scrambling. Power play or penalty kill is over for the Hounds. They get 5 on the ice at the 11:15 minute mark. Puck deep in the Hurricane zone. Out it comes to center ice. Addison Gary on the puck. Up the board. Yeah, they're just kind of holding on the puck in the corner on somebody's skates, digging away. And out it comes. Hounds with the win. Over to Addison Gary at center ice. Looking at the blue line. Arm going up. Okay. Penalty coming up against the Greyhounds. Honestly didn't see it. He's calling a hooking penalty. It's kind of hard to see who enters the penalty box here. I think it's Addison Gary. At the minute 17 second mark, 0-0 second period. Hounds go to the PK. Charlie with the attempt to clear, stopped at the blue line. Nice save by Micah Steinberg. Up out. Maione with the effort to clear the zone. Hurricanes trying to... Okay, back on our skates, and the Hurricanes trying to get reset on the power play here. In the Hound zone. Over to the blind corner. Quick shot blocked by Chilelli. Down the ice it goes. Out to the Hurricanes blue line. They'll regroup with just over a minute to go on the penalty kill for the Hounds. Puck to the middle of the ice. Greco with an opportunity to clear here. Down it goes. Oh, get it out. There we go. Maione gets it across the line. Thinking it was offside. Okay, 9 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the second period. 54 seconds to go in the PK for the Hounds. 0-0. Blonde on the face-off circle. Hurricanes win the draw. Elect to dump it in deep. Over to the blind corner. Back into the corner. Out to the top. Hurricanes with a chance. Quick shot. Just a bit outside. "20 seconds to go in the PK. Puck out, opportunity for number 13, passes the middle. Quick shot. Nice save in the middle there by Micah Steinberg. Covers up. Job well done. Got 4 seconds to go in the penalty kill with 8 minutes and 21 seconds in the second period. Score is still 0-0. Zoli Ciotti into the circle. Face-off won by the Hurricanes. Back out to the top. Quick shot. Nice glove save by Micah Steinberg. Good lane there. She saw it all the way. So that does it for the PK. We got 5 in our own zone. Face off won by the Hurricanes. Up to the middle. And back into the zone. Johnstone looking to clear the puck up over the blue line, up over the red line, taking to the middle, going wide. Just trying to get something started. Puck's in deep. Coming back out by the Hurricanes. They elect to dump it in. Seems to be their pattern. Gordon with the puck up over to the right. Back into the Hurricane zone. Gordon with the center ice pass over to Sousa. Sousa elects to dump it in. Changing the blue line and the front line. Forwards, okay. Coming out across the red line by the Hurricanes. Blonde on the puck. Gagne around the net. Dumps it back over to Savannah Johnson. Right out front. Big opportunity for the Hurricanes. Hounds into their own zone here at the 6:45 mark of the second period. Hurricanes looking to get a opportunity. That was a non-call. Oh, he did call it. Just doesn't like to put his arm up. Okay. Tripping. Power play. Tripping on my, against Maione, but not. We're going on to the power play. So here we go. So I don't know why the face-off is in our zone. 6:36 to go in the second period. Oh, sorry, it did go down to the other zone. Anyway, Micah Steinberg playing the puck over the corner. Greyhounds trying to get something set up on the power play with just over 6 minutes to go. Trying to get something set up in the offensive zone. Offside Greyhounds. 5 minutes 49 seconds to go in the second period. Minute 13 on the penalty. Still 0-0. Hurricanes control the face-off. Johnston with the puck at center ice. Opts to shoot it into the blue line. It's coming right back down to our end. Under a minute to go on the power play. Hurricanes dump it back into the Greyhound zone. Zoli Ciotti with some time in the corner. Nope. Out it comes. Breakaway for the Hurricanes. Off the post. And they're calling a penalty. Wait and see. Looked like she was given a decent opportunity to get the shot off. But puck's at center ice. Okay, so you have a tie game with 4 minutes 58 seconds to go. Second period. Penalty called. Breakaway. What a save by Micah Steinberg. She just stayed at the top of the crease, made the right motion, and blocked the puck. Well done. Okay, so we hold it at 0-0. .458 to go in the second period. 22 seconds on the Hound power play. Lots of discussions happening. But I cannot read lips. Okay, ready to drop the puck suddenly. Here we go. Face off won by the Hounds. Around the corner. Gagne with it. Back into the corner. Opportunity for the Hurricanes. Okay, Austin out with it. Quick pass. Sousa looking to control it across the red line. That is not a penalty, but they're going to call it because the other player fell. Savannah Johnson looks like she's going to the box. That's an open puck, open ice. Both players going for it, one with better positioning. We've seen a lot of that this weekend. Face off in the Greyhound zone. Blonde on the circle. Out to the blue line for the Hurricanes. Quick shot. Scramble. Big save by Micah Steinberg. The Hurricanes all over them. There we go. Maione with the puck. Down deep at the just over 4-minute mark of the second period. Hurricanes into the Hound zone. That is a penalty. No goal. They should be waving that off. There you go. Because that, folks, was an actual penalty. Yeah, and then once they touch the puck, the whistle goes, right? So here we go. We're going to see a little 4-on-4 at the 3-minute and 49-second mark. Don't know why their bench needs an explanation on that one. Okay, face-off coming up in the Norfolk zone. 4-on-4. Hurricanes control the face-off. Look to break out of the zone, up and across the red line. Looking to flick it in deep. Maione clears it up to the red line. Opportunity to get it. Neeson up the boards, left side. Into the Hurricane zone. Bit of whack-a-mole over there on the side. Hurricanes out with the puck. Dump it in deep. Sapphire up to the right wing. Sophie Chilelli. Sapphire on the puck inside the blue line. Deep in the corner. We're playing 4-on-4 here. Out in the middle, Greyhounds with an opportunity. No red light. Up over the middle, Sapphire at center ice. Across the blue line, shooting it in. Out come the Hurricanes, chipping it back up. Sapphire over to the left side. Johnston picks it up. Okay, the Hounds are on the power play. 5-on-4 for the next 30 seconds. Gordon with the puck in the Hound zone, flicking up the right wing. And that might go for icing. Yeah. Okay, we're still 0-0. 23 seconds to go on the power play for the Hounds in the second period. Zoli Ciotti in the face-off circle here. Norfolk with the puck out to the blue line. Quick wide shot. Sousa with the chip out. 10 seconds to go on the penalty power play. Zoli Ciotti looking for the open ice. Up across the blue line. Cutting in. Centering. Chip. Save. Maybe the net came off. Hard to say from here. Okay, minute 44 in the second period. Even strength, 0-0. Face-off in the Hurricane zone. Face-off won by the Hounds. Back to Ria Gagne. Gets it into the zone. Quick shot. Didn't get to the net. Tied up along the boards. Hurricanes get out of the zone to center ice. Micah elects to cover up. A minute 19 to go. Second period, 0-0. Face-off coming up in the Hound zone. Face-off to the right of Micah Steinberg. At the circles, Rhea Blonda. She wins it. Grounds pick it up. Taylor Neeson. Around the corner, up to Addison Gary. Out over the blue line. Battle at the bench there. 1 minute to go in the second period. Hurricanes pressing. To the middle to number 13. Opportunity to clear. Puck stays inside the circles. Addison Gary flips it up. Not quite outside. All the way over on a stretch pass to Olivia Gordon. Shoots the puck. Saved. Just over 30 seconds in the second period. Here come the Hurricanes with 20 seconds to go on the clock. Quick shot. That's a field goal. Quick shot. Wide of the net.
Okay, well, I'll make sure Halloween cake must be inside. Okay, young sir.
Hounds struggling to get it out. Hurricanes battling. That's the end of the second period. 0-0. Still 0-0. 2 periods down. Looking forward to the third. All right, well, the Hounds have maintained a 0-0 tie here against the 2-0 Hurricanes. With our 1-1 record. Third period starting here, 12 minutes to go. In the Hurricane zone. 11 with a stretch pass up the middle. That's going to go for icing. Face-off coming to the right of the Hurricanes goalie. 11:48 to go, third period, 0-0. Hurricanes win the face-off, wrap it around the corner, out to their left wing. Grounds pinch in, keep the puck in the zone. Out center, not quite there. Battle in the right-hand corner, blind corner. Zoli Ciotti's in there. Out come the Hurricanes. Quick pass to the middle. Lana Johnson controlling the puck to the middle. Here comes Sarah Sousa with a little bit of space. Dump it into the offensive zone. Hurricanes regrouping. Chilelli in there to battle for the puck. Greyhounds up the boards. The Hurricanes playing tight. Addison Gary head on a swivel looking for the pass. Remains in the Greyhound zone. Hurricanes with pressure here at the just under 11-minute mark, third period. Dumped in by the Greyhounds. Running a little interference on Savannah Johnson. And 22 stands up Maione. Looking for something. Penalty coming up to the Greyhounds. Okay, 2 minutes, third period, 10 minutes and 24 seconds to go. Hounds on the PK for the next minute 50. Minute 50. Out come the Hurricanes in the zone, cross the blue line, solo effort into the corner. Out to the blue line. Wide shot, controlled by the Hurricanes in the corner. Back out to the blue line. Quick shot, right on. Micah with the save. Minute 29 to go in the 2-minute penalty, third period, 9:54 to go. 0-0 tie. Okay, Greyhounds at the face-off in their zone. Puck out to the blue line. Hurricanes controlling it along the boards. Centering pass picked up by Greco all the way down. Well done. Just over a minute to go on the PK. Hurricanes looking to reset. Zoli Ciotti in on the forecheck. Puck up the left wing. Hurricanes controlling the puck behind the net. Back and forth, side to side, out to the side of the circle, wide shot. 30 seconds to go on the PK. Oh, a little tip of the puck by Sousa. Ciotti on it. Just over the blue line. Well done. Hurricanes back in the zone, number 22 with a quick shot. Glove save to the other side of the helmet by Micah Steinberg. 8 minutes and 38 seconds to go. Third period, 0-0, 13 seconds on the PK. Big shot from the point. Controlled. Held up by Micah Steinberg. We'll do it again. 6 seconds on the PK. Face-off won by the Hurricanes. Out. Opportunity here for Sophie Chilelli up the wing. She's got somebody in the middle. Pass over. Wanda. Oh, what a save by the Hurricanes goalie. A little aggressive on the defensive cross-checking. But the whistle's put away. 8 minutes, 18 seconds to go. Third period. Face-off coming to the right of the Hurricanes goalie. Puck into the corner. Back out to the side. Lana Johnstone in a battle. Wins it with a flick to the net. Back into the side. Sapphire with a shot. Saved by the Hurricanes goalie. Okay, face-off coming to the left. 7 minutes, 58 seconds to go. Hounds are going to have to battle for their space here. Face off won by the Greyhounds. Back to Maione with a lobber. The goalie controls it. Let's do it again. Left side, Hurricanes win the face-off. Work it over to the opposite corner. To the top of the blue line, Sapphire holds it in. Gets knocked out by a Hurricane player. Wide pass over to the side corner. Greyhounds deep in the zone. Maione with the puck. Over to the middle. Hurricanes breaking out. Stopped by Johnstone. Puck in the middle of the ice. Over the blue line. Dipsy Doodle. Yeah, they call checking against the other team, just not us. Or for the other team. Olivia Gordon across the blue line. Quick shot. Glove save. Okay, so we got 7 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the third period. 0-0. Okay, face-off in the Hurricane zone. Quick opportunity for the Hounds, trying to get the puck to the net. Olivia Gordon in the Greyhound zone. Out wide, across and out to the blue line. Hurricanes control the puck. Trying to regroup. Addison Gary with some forecheck here. Right into the corner. Two below the line for the Hounds. Zoli Ciotti, Addison Gary. Puck coming out. Gets over the blue line. Cross check from behind, no call. Savannah Johnson with the puck over the blue line. Up the boards, neutral zone play here. Zoli Ciotti centering pass. Rhea Gagne with the puck in the Greyhound zone over to Savannah Johnson. Up the boards to the blue line. Good poke by Zoli Ciotti, I believe. Cross ice over to Chloe Austin. Chloe Austin in a battle in the corner here. Centering pass. Back over to the blue line. Quick shot by Taylor Neeson. Big save by the Hurricane goalie. We got 5 minutes, 44 seconds to go. Third period, still 0-0. Face-off come to the right of the Hurricanes goalie. Blonda with the win. Hounds trying to maintain possession in the zone here. Hurricanes chipping it up the boards. Out they come. Shot. That is a goal. Up the right side they came. Picked the corner, top left. That puts your Hurricanes up 1-0 with 5 minutes and 29 seconds to go in the third period. Goal by number 88, the Big E. Face off, 5:28 to go. The Hounds control it. Sophie Chilelli with the effort across the line. Into the corner, centering pass. Quick shot, kicked out by the Hurricane player. Lana Johnstone battling on the boards. Sophie Chilelli. Gonna have to get in deep on that puck. Hounds trying for their opportunities here. Sapphire across the blue line. Back up to Maione. In a battle along the boards. Just under 5 minutes to go, third period. Hounds down 1-0. Deep in the Hound zones. They control the puck. Oh, they come just across the blue line. Back in. I pass over to Chloe Austin on the right wing for the Hounds. Just over 4 minutes to go in the third period. Hounds down a goal. Chloe Austin getting out of the zone. Savannah Johnson back in. Look at that puck bouncing around. Okay, here come the Hurricanes. Little neutral zone play here. Into the zone come the Hurricanes. Back out. Good battle. Well, that was a little bit of stick work there. No call. Rhea Gagne with the puck behind the Hound net. Hurricane player picks it up. Back to the blue line. It's out. Fanned on the puck. Greyhounds in a battle. Addison Gary circling back. Looking for the next pass. Hurricanes deep into the Greyhound zone with under 3 minutes to go. Third period. Greyhounds down 1 goal. Haley Greco in the corner with the puck. Back around behind the net. Picked up, I believe it was Taylor Neeson. Hurricanes not letting the puck out with a quick shot. Michael with the save. Here's Sousa clearing the zone. Over to Blonda. Quick pass. Back into the Hound zone. Quick shot by the Hurricanes. I believe it went wide. Just over 2 minutes to go. Third period. Greyhounds down a goal. Back out to center ice. Hurricanes regrouping. Dumping it in. Looking like they've set up a bit of a defensive posture to protect the 1-goal lead. All the way down the ice. That's waved off. 5-on-5 hockey, minute 45 to go. Third period, Greyhounds down a goal. Not out of the zone. Hurricanes keep it in. Zoli Ciotti out over the blue line, over the red line, another blue line, looking to split the defense. Into the corner. Out to the D line. A hand going up. I think the penalty's coming up to the Greyhounds, but let's see if I can tell. Yeah. Penalty the Greyhounds with the minute 19 to go. So, down a goal, third period, minute 19 to go. 4-on-5 hockey. Sapphire in a battle along the boards. Out for the Hurricanes. Quick shot saved by Micah. Reaching. Gets the glove on the puck. 57 seconds to go, third period. Down a goal. Face off in the Hound zone. Out to the blue line. Glove saved by Micah Steinberg. 49.8 seconds, third period, down 1. Hurricanes controlling the puck in the zone and behind the net. Around the corner. Happy to kill the clock. .30 seconds to go, third period. Greyhounds down a goal. Hurricanes passing around behind the net with 25 seconds to go. No pressure. Tying it up along the back boards, 15 seconds. Out it comes. Sophie Chilelli in chase. Hurricanes regrouping. Stretch pass out to the center line. That'll do it, folks. Your Greyhounds drop a tight one, 1-0 to the Hurricanes.